Hello, welcome to Opia, a visual novel developed by Saltie, available on itch.io, and apparently, it's your first date with Kira. Whoever she is, I don't know. Also, you're tied to the chair. I guess we'll see what happens. And also a bit of a content warning. This game is tagged as horror, so viewer discretion is advised. Let's begin. Hey, hello. You all good there? You're spacing out. Ooh, I have two eyes, apparently. Is that how it works? I feel like when you blink, you don't really see two distinct circles, because that's the way the human eye works. You don't really see two distinct circles, you really just see one circle, I feel like, you know? I don't know, anyway, anyway, I don't know. Are you... oh, good, you're up. You find yourself seated at a kitchen table, a table that isn't yours. You then realize you're tied up. I'm glad you can make it to our date. You know, you're a real homebody. But look at you, suggesting a date in my place. Bold, I like it. Now that you're awake, we can finally order some food. What are you in the mood for? Dare, you know, who are you? In a literal or a metaphorical sense? What makes a person who they are? Is it the name alone or something more? Or is this a pickup line? I'll play along if it is. Hello? You all there? Did you forget we're on a date? I still remember when we first met, do you? No, I don't know who you are. We bumped into each other at the mall, remember? You made this joke that had me laughing so hard. I don't remember. Why do you have a heart in your mouth? No? Is that not something you would do? Are you the more serious type then? We met at the library then. We were both rushing to buy books for class. Or maybe I met you at a concert. On the street? Dating app? My head feels a little fuzzy from trying to remember. You haven't said my name for a bit. Don't tell me you forgot. Come on, you remember that at least, don't you? I mean, according to the game page, your name is Kira. Apparently. Yippee! Yippee! You remember. You squint at her before attempting to lift your right arm. The rope is tight. Something tells you if you thrash around, skin will break. Just so you know, I found you like this, in my apartment. I figured the ropes were a fashion choice, like some kind of statement. Like maybe we're all tied to the chair that is live. Oh, what am I, an artist? I'm kind of like, you know, weird postmodernist artist. Or you're just so happy about the day that you want to stay in the chair forever? Or maybe it's just some kinky shit, I don't know. You look cute tied up though. Let me go. Go where? Sorry, buddy, but certain parts of my place are off limits. Anyway, I'm starving. I'll order something for us since you're so indecisive. Is that a flip phone? I mean, I think they're coming back. Apparently, there's some models where it's like a flip phone, but like it's like both screens, right? Where you can like fold it, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, hope you like pho. Or pho? Pho? You know, I think the Vietnamese noodles. Hello? Glancing around the room, you realize it's somewhat barren. Maybe she's way into modern home design. That could be an issue. I find something sharp. You attempt to grab some nearby cutlery, but alas, it's plastic. It's like she suspected you do this. Still determined, you try to use the knife to slice the fibers out of the rope. Kira is still speaking on the phone, but the mood shifted. Whatever hospitality she had must be waning. Hey. Just what do you think you're doing? Hey, don't tell me. Do you need to use the bathroom? Huh? No. Well, I guess all that's left for us to do is wait for the food? Ignoring that, what do you like most about me? I don't like you. Let me go? Oh, this is one of those acts from your cartoons. What's it called then? Is tsundere? It's tsundere? Tsundere? You're so cute, so kawaii. So, what do you think of me? Chew on ropes. What are you, an animal? Honestly, you've been acting like one this whole date. Not even a good animal. One utterly devoid of any actual thoughts or feelings. You're like those brainless creatures they find in the ocean. No eyes, no mouth, no sense of direction. I think they only exist because they suffer elsewhere. They have nothing to offer or gain from being out in the world. A lot like you. Kira's eyes fall on the cutlery on her side and back at you. She picks up the knife. Unlike yours, it's real. Oh, where'd you get the real knife? I want the real. You know, I like the chase, but you really make it a pain. I bought his food, too. The least you can do is pretend to like me. Am I not pretty enough? Is that it? Is it my face? My body? You're awful. Thank you for the honesty. Let me help. You look like you need it. Thanks for coming over, by the way. Ah! Is that ketchup? Do you spill some ketchup? Alright, well, obviously that's the piss her off ending. Didn't really go so well. I guess we'll try something else. Oh, this is different. Huh, you're back. How funny. Can't wait to see what you'll pull this time. Let's play along this time. I guess we will, just be hungry. I don't know. What do I want? Fast food. Oh, that sounds kinda gross. Why are you looking at me like that? I just don't like the taste. It's too greasy. I don't even know any places that deliver. You tilt your head to the left and look her in the eyes. So many thoughts are probably running through your head. Why are you here? Don't you get tied up? Who is this person? And most importantly, what should you eat? Hello? You all there? Did you forget we're on a date? I still remember when we first met, do you? Sure, let's say yes. Good. I was a little worried there. You had a bit of a fall before coming here. Actually, you haven't said my name for a bit. Don't tell me you forgot. Come on, you remember that at least, don't you? Hamburger. Hamburger. What? No, silly, it's Kira. K-I-R-A. Super simple to spell. You squinted before attempting to lift your arm. The rope is tight. I didn't do this. Hey, give yourself some credit. You did a lovely job with the knots. That takes some serious skill. Do you like camping by any chance? Just imagine a day deep in the woods, all alone. I'm sure it'll be fun. Anyway, I'm starving. Well, there's nothing we can do, I guess. I guess we'll just chew on the ropes. Meow, meow. I guess with the straps around your upper body, you brought your face to your hands. Vigorously, you gnawed the ropes in your wrists like a determined beaver. Kira is still speaking on the phone, but the mood shifted. Whatever hospitality she had must be waning. Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Jeez, you that hungry? Wait, don't tell me. Do you need to use the bathroom? No? You should say yes. So tell me, what do you like most about me? When's the food coming? I'm hungry. In half an hour, we got time. So, what do you think of me? Food. I want food. Is that all I am to you? A food dispensary? Wait, I should show you this picture I took. There's this cat in my neighborhood that's so cute. He's a little tuxedo cat named... Hold on, the delivery guy texted me something. I think he's downstairs. I'll go check. She stands from the table and exits through the front door. You know, she didn't bother to lock it. Luckily, your chewing actually had some weight to your escape. You freed your left hand and untied the other. Oh, it actually worked. Soon enough, you freed yourself completely from your binds. You escape through the front door, careful not to bump into that crazy woman. What a success, you must be thinking to yourself. You keep running down the hall until you find a door. And you're met with the same room again. That's strange. You the idiot? No, she's the idiot for letting you go so easily. Once again, you run out. And yet again and again. You keep coming back, but Kira's never there. She claimed she was going downstairs. Did she find a way out, or is she running through the same loop as you? Does it matter at this point? Probably not. You escaped. Congrats. Okay, congrats. You escaped? Question mark. I don't know if we actually escaped, though. Oh, very strange. Oh good, you didn't get lost. I've been waiting here the whole time. I'm glad you could make it to our date. Okay, that's interesting. It's a reference to our before, you know? Why am I tied up? Huh? Oh my, it appears you are. Now how did that happen? Hello, you all there? How did you say heart out loud? Heart? You just do. Heart, heart, heart. Heart, heart, heart. What are you, an AI VTuber? Anyway. I don't know. I guess we'll do nothing this time. You wait for Kira to finish the call. You're wondering if she's paying or is she going to ask you to cover half. You know, that's the important part. I hope that's not the case because you're pretty sure your wallet is also missing. Yeah, my address is... Okay, thank you. Okay, now I should, Hey, is everything good? You want some water? I don't usually have people over. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Am I being weird? Ignoring that. What do you like most about me? I don't know. I'm gonna say... boobs. I didn't expect you to be such a charmer. So what do you think of me? Nothing. Huh. God, this whole day's been feeling weird. You're getting that vibe too, yeah? I feel like I'm following the right steps, but why doesn't it feel right? You're acting pretty weird too. I feel like you're not even a person. Actually, who are you even? What are you? Hey, they finished! Yay! Great, cool, amazing. We should see we should see other people apparently. I mean, this might be the same ending as before, but what if I say don't say anything, you know? What if I start by saying nothing the whole time? How about that, you know? I say nothing. You're stumped too, huh? Sometimes I take too long on ordering. It's hard to pick with so many options. But if I'm in the mood, I like going out to find some good hidden gems. Like those really good mom-and-pop restaurants. Not now, though. This is a stay-at-home date. Do you remember when we still met? Or do you remember when we first met? I say nothing. Did you hear me? You're blinking, so you must be alive. Did you actually forget? Still nothing. You haven't said my name for a bit, don't tell me you forgot. Come on, you remember that at least, don't you? I say nothing. She stares at you expectantly, but that expression falters with your continued silence. You see, I'm a silent protagonist. I say nothing. I guess you're a little shy. It's Kira, remember, okay? Just so you know, I found you like this. I say nothing. You're so funny. Anyway, I'm starving. I'll order something. I do nothing. I simply do nothing. Yeah, that works. My address is... I see. Thank you. Hey, is this what you expected? You've been awfully quiet. Were you expecting something else? Am I not doing things right? Am I being weird, I guess, or something? You are being a little weird. I'd be sad if you did. So tell me, what do you like most about me? I simply say nothing. You know, sometimes I wonder what I mean to someone. Not as a person, just a concept. It's weird, you know, expecting me to be totally obsessed with a stranger that has self-esteem issues. Not necessarily you, but who you're hiding behind, the person talking to me right now. I'm supposed to be vying for the attention of someone with no personal ties, a blank slate, nothing. And everyone is in love with you here, and anyone who thinks otherwise is an irredeemable monster. Why does my life have to center around you now? You exist, so what? So do I. You're not even allowed to have a backbone. Self-agency be damned, I see no fun in that. You loop this process over and over, and for what? Are you bored? Is this some type of morbid curiosity? Got nothing better to do? Who am I to judge? I'm just some big-eyed freak that can't exist without you. Is an anime girl design? It's true. If you're not reading my words and looking at me, I have no meaning or purpose. At least for a few minutes, but come on, who would want to date me? So, what do you think of me? I say nothing. I simply say nothing. Her smile cracks. Your sign feels patronizing at this point. Why do you keep on doing this? Why won't you talk to me? It hurts. It really fucking hurts. I just want you to talk. Say anything. This is a lot. Sorry for dumping all that on you. You know, you've been a good listener. That's one way to say it. I don't think half the words I say make sense. They sure as hell don't mean anything outside this room. But I knew there was a connection when I first saw you at the mall. Wearing that wig at Forever 31. Let's toast to our unbreakable bond. Oh, what? I hope I'm doing good. You're such a good practice date. I hope they'll like me. It was a practice date, I guess. Is that what it was? Okay. That's what it was. Practice date. Number 3. Alright, I mean, let's try to get number 1. I imagine number 1 is just doing it properly. Okay, so this time, you know, she says, like, what do you like about me? Instead of saying boobs, let's say, your personality. Right? I'm such a peach. You know, sometimes I wonder what my type is. I've heard it can be opposites attract, or you two just hit it off. I think I like people who have what I don't. You wanna know what makes you so special? Humor? You always know how to make me smile. But that's wrong. So close. It's your skin, buddy. What? My skin? Time flies by and eventually the food arrives. You find the date to be surprisingly pleasant. It was nice spending time with Kira and talking. She'd make a lovely girlfriend. Let's hope there's more dates to come. Good end. Yay. Great. It's a normal date. It was just very normal. Good end? That's it? I felt rushed. I really don't want it to be this way. I wanted to do something different. I want you to stay. It's so cold in here. Don't leave me, please. Doesn't seem like I have a choice. Thank you. Oh. I got all the endings, though. It's true love. Well, I wonder, is that it? I don't know if there's any other quote-unquote endings I can get. I mean, I can start again. I don't know if there's any differences, you know? Oh, you didn't stay after all. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Sorry, I'll resume the script. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. You didn't stay after all. But like, how do I not stay? Like, how does that make sense? I'm not sure. Anyway. I mean, alright, I mean... I feel like that's it, though. I mean, it says right there in the main menu, that's all the endings. I don't know if there's any point in playing more of this. Maybe some Easter eggs here and there, maybe. Oh yeah, I see the knife, by the way. Can I grab the knife? Give me that knife. Alright, so there you go. I think that's all the endings for this game. I think that's it. All 5 endings. Not really conclusive, I feel like, but, you know, I guess it's fine. I mean, overall, I think I like it, actually. It's definitely very... You know, it's very similar to that other game where it makes a lot of, like, fourth wall breaking references and, you know, meta comments and everything. This game doesn't go too deep, but generally, you know, I like the idea, really. The art is, like, really nice. And the writing, you know, is, like, is interesting and all that. The only thing I would say is, like, there's not much to it, but, I like the idea, I like the concept, I like the aesthetic and everything. And obviously the whole, like, oh, turns out she thinks she's in the, like, she knows she's in the game, but not really, and things like that, you know? So, I don't know what the game is trying to say, like, what the narrative is trying to say in this entirety. There's no, like, I feel there's no message, really, that it's trying to say. So I think that's the only, like, I guess, issue I have, right? It just doesn't feel conclusive because of that, right? There's no real conclusion, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe that's its own meta commentary, right? How, like, every story needs an ending and everything. And, like, maybe it doesn't matter, I don't know. But again, overall though, I do like the concept. I actually kind of like this genre, you know? I like this kind of genre where it, like, breaks the fourth wall and all that, right? Like, some people might find it a little cliche, but I don't know, I always like it, so especially with, like, an anime aesthetic. I don't know. It's just the type of genre that I like. But that's it for Opia. I guess, pretty good, like, fourth wall breaking, kind of dating sim little visual novel. But there you go. I guess let me say my usual thing when I finish, a game. And it's that if you want to see more, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you didn't know, if you're just watching the VOD or the video, I actually stream these games live, so you can change the notification bell from personalized to all if you get notified when I go live. You can also follow my Twitch as well. There you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time. See you then.